See, both are on. Now to remove it, you'd squeeze those, and you also have to push this in, the bezel in. Okay. Otherwise, it's locked on.
I already pinbreak it. I already pinbreak it.
Yeah, it clips on the back, and then to remove it, yeah, squeeze both and push that blue part in. Okay, so we'll do it for real. So then pull the pin out. So now we're fully connected. Pin is out. And
So
now
that's the pin.
this black guy, okay, black tip thing is the pin. Okay. Okay. So then it switches to operation mode.
When you pull the pin out? When you pull the pin out, it switches? Okay.
Yeah. So it won't change. It'll still say, it'll give you the attached probe pull pin until you pull the pin.
Okay.
Then it goes to its running menu. So you'll have time and temperature. This is the actual room temperature, but it's the probe temperature, which is room temperature right now. But once we start running it, it'll go down to, you might see negative 120 degrees centigrade at its lowest. I mean, it's real cold. If you guys ever, run a test on it with the probe, I mean, the last thing you want to do is touch anywhere near the tip of that probe. Okay?
Go freeze.
If you talk about freezing your tongue to a flagpole in the winter, I mean, this thing will take it right off. So anyway, you from here, you have the timer, and here's temperature again. So timer is set as default to 1 minute. They may do 1 minute lesions here. We recommend 2, but a lot of guys get too impatient for that, so they crank it down to a minute. But here's where you would set your time. And here it counts down, or counts up, I should say. So it'll start counting up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until it hits to a minute, and then it will automatically shut off when it hits that time. If a guy's doing a case and he wants to stop it mid-lesion for some reason, like he doesn't like the position of the probe or whatever, he could say stop. You would hit the stop button, and it would stop it midway.
And then it will reset to 1 minute again.
It would start over at 1 minute, yeah. So, or whatever time you have set there. I mean, if you set that at 2 minutes, it'll start 2 minutes. Freeze is the go button. Okay, so when they want to start it, this is the button you push to go, button you push to stop. Although it will stop automatically, but it's the preset time. The vent button. So this is when you're done with your case, turning the bottle off, probes off. You still got gas in the system, pressure in the system. Push this, and it'll vent it out. You'll hear all the gas run out of it. It's like, you're just bleeding it out. We'll do that too. But that's the basics. I mean, before, I don't want to disconnect the probe if anybody wants to play with anything or have any questions. We good? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah.
What is the other button?
Okay, so this is, a good question. So this is the fault light. So if there is a fault in the system or something, this will light up, and there should be some kind of a warning that pops up here on the screen as to what's going on.
Okay.
I think that goes on if the gas bottle's empty. It might pop up.
Okay.
You need a new bottle or something like that.
And then the display will tell you what's wrong.
Display should tell you what's wrong or give you a specific fault. I don't know. Do you guys have a manual for this? Yeah.
So you can take this up with the gas open?
You could, yeah. You can. Yeah. So you'd have to push this part in and squeeze those down too at the same time.
Now what about putting it back on?
Now, if you can put it back on, but it won't recognize the system because the pin's out. So you squeeze these two and push this part in. So now if you put it back on,
It won't register now.
It won't.
Yeah, you won't.
Be filming now.
Yeah, because
Don't
it'll
film
pull
me.
out.
Ready to stop, ready to pin out?